I mean, last game, that was kind of weird, right? Like what happened in the exchange we had afterwards?
Yeah, I think it was poor performance from you. Like I said, dog shit kid. I watched the game back. I have nothing else to say.
Okay, so if you watched the game back, you would admit that I won my lane?
I admitted you won your lane. You stomped lane. Good job.
Okay.
No ganks. You didn't. I didn't have to gank you. It was good.
Okay, so you never ganked top.
Yeah, never ganked top.
You didn't get any void grub.
Didn't get any void grubs. You're right.
Did not get any dragon.
That's not true. I think I got like 2.
You got dragons 20 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
So you didn't get any dragons during the laning phase.
Actually had prio. Once my bot lane actually had prio.
Yeah, so I'm talking about during the laning phase, because I think they got the first 3 dragons.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so during the laning phase and during the early mid game.
But what does that matter if they didn't get soul?
All right, so I mean, dragons have an impact in the game regardless of whether you get soul. Like, they just have base stats and things that they buff the team, but that's not the point.
So they had 5% MS, they had 3% AD, and they had 5% armor. That's a huge buff. That's crazy. That changed the game.
Concomitantly, I think that those things work together pretty great, and they also get the bonus gold from it. But it's not just that.
Percent.
I was
bonus
really
gold of 25 gold. Yeah.
I was only mentioning those things concomitantly, like or as a whole, because I wanted to kind of talk about the fact that if you didn't have the job of like ganking top, you could have. It would have helped quite a bit, but you didn't. I won it on my own. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you don't get the void grubs, and if you don't gank bot, then my question becomes, what did you do?
Oh, I was ganking bot. Just didn't go well.
Oh, okay. So you weren't able to positively contribute to mid, bot, or top?
My ADC wasn't locked in. Clearly, Yumi's broken.
Okay.
Speed up, stat counter.
Sure, those are good justified reasons for why you weren't able to successfully contribute to.
Let's talk about the death in their jungle, the death mid at Baron. Brand was also fucking running it for no reason. We could have won the game if he didn't die randomly at Baron.
Okay.
The fact that none of us did Baron, including you. No one was attacking Baron at the end.
I would like to go chronological.
It's crazy.
I would like to go chronological.
What is it?
Well, we were going chronologically, right? Because we started with the early game and your inability to contribute towards any positive momentum in the game early. That's what I was talking about first. Okay.
Yeah, I was tilted as fuck.
I get it.
Bad early game, then we brought it back later game.
That's good. So your emotions kind of prevented you from being able to positively contribute in the game. You said you were tilted.
My emotions were at the outcome of not being able to contribute.
Right. So, and then that
many fail games ganks bot lane.
Okay. And so then is that why you neglected mid and top and didn't get any objectives?
Yeah, that is why. I was spam ganking my duo.
That would be objective. I mean, that would be emotions. Your emotions from the frustration from the outcome of bot is why you didn't gank anywhere else.
No.
You just said that. It was tilt.
I was tilted. That didn't affect my gameplay.
Okay.
I don't let tilt affect my game.
Okay, I believe you believe that. So then, all right. So then, at least we can get past the point. So all early game, you didn't do your job.
No. I was just doing a different job.
What job was that?
Jungler can't be everywhere.
It's no.
Ganking bot, ganking mid.
It's not that you can't be everywhere. It's that you were nowhere.
Ganking mid.
You were unsuccessfully contributing.
Listen, buddy. If those ganks
why
bot
are you talking
lane
over me, buddy? I've been killed this entire time.
I don't care.
I know you don't. So it's okay. Like, let's try.
I don't care.
I get it. It's embarrassing.
Any of those gogs
hitting you with the facts, but it's okay. We'll get past that. Then we can move past it. I mean, you should be, but it's okay if you had a self-awareness.
I should be.
Yeah, because I think that
you haven't said anything about your fucking 4 times you got caught. Your 4 deaths.
So we can now that we've gotten past.
You want to talk chronologically?
Now that we've
Well,
I don't think you understand what chronologic means, but it's okay. Now that we've gotten past the early.
Wait, are you stupid?
We've all obviously understood that you failed that part. Now we can get towards the mid game. What I feel like I did was, when I started contributing towards the mid game, I did put infinite amounts of pressure in the top lane. I absolutely took an inhibitor.
That's true.
Lucian had been snowballed, right? He had been taking a dump on everyone in the team, including you, despite you saying that you ganked bot multiple times. Lucian completely took a dump in your mouth and the rest of the team's mouth. But what I did was, I still went and I shut Lucian down. Did I not?
I don't know. Did you?
Yes.
Once?
No, more than once. Big. But it's okay. But I did. I killed Lucian. Okay, and he was obviously snowballing out of control.
Do you have the game downloaded?
I don't have the game downloaded. You can look it up yourself, but I shut down Lucian. Then on top of that, when it came to that Baron play, I baited out the Malphite ulti, made him whiff that, and then killed him, and then successfully contributed to the rest of the play, which is what allowed you to steal the Baron. Is that true or not?
Let me check. Let's see where we get Baron.
Okay. If you want, we can go through the replay. Would you like me to download it and I can stream it to you?
Oh, I'm watching it.
Okay,
Here, I'll stream
Stream it to me. Wait.
Okay, you dodge Malphite and kill him.
Wait, but you didn't even. I didn't get to the part. You didn't show the dodge of the R. You showed me doing the ulti.
Bro, I've seen it 3 times. I saw you dodge ours clean.
No, I missed it. I didn't get to capture it.
You want to revel in your success?
No, I don't need that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, from here. So you were trying to like defend the Baron. I went here. I dodged the R.
Baron.
It's okay. You
Yeah,
fast
you
forward
solo
past it, but it's
kill him.
okay. And then at this point, it's okay.
Sure.
It's all right. We're not mad about it. So anyways, at this point now, I go over here and I continue to be a little force and I do more damage, although I ended up dying, but I felt like it was a necessary sacrifice because I needed to make sure that they had more distractions.
To find death.
Okay, that's one of my 4 deaths in the
that's
game.
clean.
It's one of my 4 deaths in the game. Okay.
Let's see the next ones. This is before.
So here, yeah, this play right here, Smolder.
No, I watched this one. This one was unlucky too.
Okay, not unlucky. It was just unfair, right? Because Smolder did something really, really stupid. But it's okay. That's 2 of my 4 deaths. Okay. This is after I already got the inhibitor by myself, which I got the power and I stopped them from being able to do it. The team didn't stop them from recalling. I did that on my own. Okay. So I got that inhibitor after I shut down that Scion by myself, after I got the shutdown on that Lucian, after I baited out that powerful Malphite ulti in their team fight, after I sat there and put in all that pressure on the rest of the map. I did that by myself. It's really crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna come out and say it. Okay. You didn't in. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No,
Okay?
I didn't. It's not that I just didn't int. I played well and positively contributed to the outcome of that game.
Playing well would
Okay.
be not dying there. Playing well would be just not dying there.
Okay. So would you? Okay. So I completely dominated. I had the most damage to objectives. I had the most damage to turrets. I had the most kills in the game. I had the most damage
that's still
in the
not
game.
good.
and I had
You
least
get the
deaths in team.
Malphite ult. You get the Malphite ult out, but
and
one of our
kill
most
them.
valuable player, probably our most valuable player, dies.
Who, me?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter that like
Yeah.
no Malphite art doesn't really matter if they have a Vi and if they have.
I died.
11 ADC.
I died focusing on the next people during the Baron play, being a distraction so that you can win the Smite war because we were literally outnumbered, and I had already used my ulti to kill the
Yeah, that was
Malphite.
good too.
So that's.
I don't know what you want
death.
from me, man. You didn't int that bad.
No, I didn't int that bad.
You didn't that bad, yeah.
Listen, what it seems like to me is right now, it feels like what you're trying to do is you're trying to walk it back, but you don't. Your pride won't allow you to do so. So you don't want to admit that. Wait a minute, I actually.
It's bad positioning here.
Yeah. So in this situation
I'm
here,
slightly walking it back because I'm gonna admit I was
I get it.
slightly wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. And then
I don't want to give you an ego.
You don't have to worry about giving me an ego. I already know who the frick I am. I know what I did.
You clearly have a little bit of one.
Yeah, I didn't say I don't have an ego. What I said is you don't have to give me an ego. I know what I did. I was there. I did it. Now, can you be honest about yourself and say that clearly you did not do well this game, and I outplayed you this entire game?
I'm not gonna say that.
I know you won't, and it's okay. I get it. You're struggling because it doesn't feel good to have to admit it. But now that we've watched the replay, at least you can see
shit positioning, right? That was shit positioning.
right because the team
vision,
wasn't right.
No vision whatsoever. There was also support diff.
Right. And so in this situation, if you remember what I specifically said, and you didn't do it, but it's fine. I specifically said, I need you guys to go mid so that we can get 2 inhibitors. Because if they send that many people for me, they send 4 of the 5 people for me, and Sion was just split pushing.
I mean,
If they send 4 people for me, and you guys go towards the 2 inhibitors as I told you to do, then you guys would actually be able to get 2 inhibitors for them doing. Unfortunately, you weren't on.
I mean,
you didn't.
We can't if the waves are both at mid lane in the middle of the map.
Yeah. And
you can fucking wish we have.
The wave is not at the middle of the map. Look at where the wave is. Look at where the wave is. Look at where the wave is.
And look what happens. Look what happens. We're fucking going.
You don't go.
I don't go.
Okay.
Because I want to cancel Baron, bro.
You're not going. Yeah, 2 inhibitors is worth more than Baron.
If Brand doesn't die here, we win this next fight.
2 inhibitors is worth more than 2 inhibitors is worth more than Baron. You did nothing. You went towards the Baron. Yeah, you went towards the Baron and then didn't do anything there and then didn't contribute to the inhibitor.
I told our ADC, hit the tower. I'm gonna see what they're doing with Baron.
You didn't tell him that. I did.
I told him that in voice call, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, I had already pinged him and told him that, and so you didn't do that. And that's your duo. So you duo with that bad bot and failed. You couldn't coordinate with your duo in order to actually do anything in the bot lane?
Yeah, Yumi gives too much MS.
Okay. Listen. Hey, buddy.
Yumi having too much MS is the only reason they won any of those fights ball.
I believe you believe that. There wouldn't have been a problem for me. But hey, it's been a nice conversation. It's been a nice conversation. I'm glad that you were able to walk back and recognize that I did whip my whole dick out. I was actually a positive force. And you tried to lie and say that I lost when I clearly
late game
didn't.
Fights that you lose because you're pushing top for kind of low-key no reason.
That wasn't a fight.
That
wasn't a fight. They sent 4 people for me, and you guys did literally nothing during that time after I had already successfully ganked.
What the fuck? You die in half a second, and our waves are here and here.
It wasn't half a second. I actually baited out the Lucian flash, the Vi ulti, and again 4 bodies with.
It doesn't matter, bro.
And you weren't
it doesn't
able to
matter if we have 2 people on the team after you die.
Hey,
it doesn't matter.
It's been a nice conversation. Thank you for walking that back. You got to experience the greatness. You got to experience the greatness.
I hope your ego's boosted by some random saying you did okay in a ranked game.
It is a bit. Now, ask me really quick. Do you got any socials or something? Because obviously I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. You have any socials or anything where people can follow you? Shout yourself
my
out.
YouTube channel.
Good job, buddy.
Your 2 subscribers or whatever it is can.
I'm partnered on Twitch and I have 6,000 followers. I don't know what you're talking about. Nice try.
Okay, then your 10 followers can.
6,000 followers. 6,000 followers on YouTube. 10,000 followers on Twitch. I'm partnered. Nice try, buddy.
God.
Yeah, nice try. Just making sure you walk everything back. You can try. You can just long playbook, buddy.
I hope that you can get out of platinum like me and get some more viewers.
I've gotten diamond. I've gotten diamond 6 times on 4 different accounts.
Okay, then I hope you
nice try.
I hope you get to masters.
Yep, keep moving that goalpost, buddy. Nice try.
I'm moving that goalpost, yep.
Hey, how many followers do you have on YouTube?
I have 19 subscribers.
So
my content's way more badass than yours.
So you were projecting onto me. You were saying that I had 19 viewers or 2 viewers or whatever because you felt bad because you have no followers.
I feel really bad about my super serious content. Yeah.
So you were projecting.
No, I'm moving the goalpost.
That's your insecurity. You're the one that has a channel that no one knows about.
That's my insecurity for my channel that I post stuff for my friends.
Yeah. So that shows exactly what your insecurity is, because you know that your channel is bad. You've been working at this for years. Look, I'm looking right now. You got a video that's 3 years old and has 51 views. Why were you bringing up subscriber count?
Because I don't know, you're egoing me with it.
I didn't ego you with that. You brought it up first.
I have 10k followers on Twitch.
I said that in response. You said I had 2 subscribers. So I responded to you and said, no, I have 6,000 subscribers on YouTube and I have 10,000 followers on Twitch.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know it is. You don't have to tell me. I did it. But it's just you tried to say like I did it out of ego when you did it first. You tried to insult it, having no idea.
Wow.
So walk that back too, buddy. I didn't lead with that. I said it in response to you trying to insult me erroneously.
I don't even know what that word means.
I know you don't. Again, and that must be my ego, right?
It probably is, yeah.
Of course. I got an ego about everything. I'm a black man. I'm a black man with a great credit score, with a decent income, a large penis, and a great YouTube following. Yeah, you're right. I do. I have an ego about all of it. Maybe I'm just a person that lives in his greatness.
Maybe.
Nice try. Walk it back. And I carried the game.
No, you didn't. You did not carry.
I did. I was the greatest. I was the greatest force for good on our team.
If you did, you were one of.
Who was greater?
I don't know. Brand got pretty fed.
Was Brand a greater force for good than I was? Did he contribute more to the game than I did metrically?
Equal. While you were just pushing top the whole time.
Pushing top the whole time? Why did I get the shutdown on Lucian? That wasn't a top.
Bro, you got 1 shutdown on Lucian.
I got multiple kills on Lucian. Why did I get? Why did I?
You did not. You got like 1 fucking kill, bro.
2. And why did I? And I won my lane I won my lane without any ganks. So that's something Brand didn't do.
Isn't Zed top like broken right now?
No, not even a little bit. In fact, you were insulting me for picking Zed top, and you said it was a bad pick. Why are you walking that back now, bro? You have no consistency to you. You're just hoping to. You're just levying insults all day.
I don't even remember doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember doing that.
You did. When the Scion said Zed top was a troll pick, you said I agree. Fact or not?
Actually, yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah. Try it. Try again, buddy. You keep trying and failing miserably. This should be embarrassing, but you don't have enough self-awareness to be embarrassed. That's why you're here in platinum.
What are you, buddy? That's fucking like.
That's why you're here in platinum.
Diamond. You're in platinum too.
Yeah. But the thing is, I can hit diamond. All I need to do is just go ahead and focus on the game. It's just I'm focusing on political content. I'm focusing on music. I'm a musician, and I'm obviously focusing on and I play a bunch of other games, right? So I have other things to do. I run a podcast. I do things. I generate content.
Shit,
so I don't just play League of Legends. If I just played League of Legends like I did in the past, I would hit diamond on 3 different accounts.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know it is crazy. I hike. I live a real life. I get out. I do things. I'm constantly in motion. I don't have the time to just sit and only play League of Legends. So yeah, it takes a toll.
Same here.
I believe you believe that. I don't think you do half of what I do. I mean, I guess you are generating content for 19 subscribers. You have 18 videos. Your latest video was 11 months ago, bro.
Yeah, I know. I got to work on the YouTube, don't I?
I mean, you got to work on everything. You got to work on your gameplay. You got to work on who you duel with. You got to work on your content. You got to work on everything.
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
No.
Well, no, you're right. You're doing great.
Proud of my video game performance.
Yeah, work on your vocabulary too. Work on your vocabulary too. That wasn't doing quite well.
Yeah, one nerd word. Yeah.
One nerd word. Sure.
One nerd word, bud.
So your vocabulary sucks, and it sounds
what
like
word was that?
It was erroneously.
Yeah, I am
it
from
sounds
Canada.
like
How do you know that?
yeah, because of the way you pronounce out. Yeah, so, bro, I mean, if that's not the L that it's supposed to be, I don't know what else we can get into, buddy.
Were you from America?
United States, yes. I mean, you should call it America because basically it's the entire country. Yeah, California.
California.
Yeah.
Sounds chill.
Best state in the union, absolutely. I just can't fail, bro. Southern California, yes. Can't fail.
Yeah, I want to visit there.
I know. I live here. Bro, I'm just winning. I lost that game because you were in it. You brought your stench into my game.
No.
You failed,
okay,
buddy.
You gotta be real, bro.
You failed.
You think that game's because of me now?
I did from the beginning.
What?
Legitimately.
You don't think any other reason?
Oh, you and that bad bot lane.
The support was dog shit, and my ADC, who I was doing with, had a bad start because of the failed ganks that got Lucian fed.
So you and that bad bot lane. Y'all failed.
Start of the game.
Hey, Brian was
failed
great,
too,
right?
bro.
I did not.
You failed too.
I did not.
You failed too.
I can say this, but okay, let's put it this way.
End of the game when
let's put
coming
it this
back
way.
a little
Answer
bit.
this question, and let's be honest. Let me see if you have the ability to be honest.
Yeah, let's hear it.
If you performed to the level that I did, and everyone else on the team performed to the level that I did, would we have won that game?
Yes.
Okay, so I didn't fail. I had hamstrung. I was hamstrung by my failed teammates.
You failed at the end. You failed at the end.
I was hamstrung by my failure teammates.
If you continued playing and didn't do this shit here top.
Thank you for being honest, though. Legitimately.
If you continued playing, yeah, no problem. Link your YouTube.
It's just Ask Fanatiq.
Twitch.
ASKFANATIQ. And my Twitch is Mr. Fanatiq. MRFANATIQ.
Ask Fanatiq.
Bro, that was embarrassing. You watched the replay and watched me whip my whole dick out and still had the audacity to try to pretend like I wasn't him.
Embarrassing. It's not embarrassing.
It should be, but I get it. Again, without any self-awareness, it would never be embarrassing.
Out, though.
I did.
Whip your
I did. I impressed everybody.
You shit on a Scion top who's clearly brain damaged. Like, congrats.
Okay. He has to be bad. It's not my greatness.
Like, Buddy was playing without fingers the whole game, just split pushing turrets, and it works because it's a brain dead fucking strategy.
Oh, is it brain dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Then why wasn't Scion able to do it?
He won the game. What? Wasn't he able to do what? Whip his dick out?
He won the game at the very end of the game once you guys all started failing, once I started having to group with you guys. I probably should have just ignored you. But remember, you called me brain dead for splitting top. That's what you called me, even though literally that's what ended up costing me the game. When I went to go to that inhibitor and Smolder went and did nothing for no freaking reason, that cost us the game. Just fail Zach, couldn't gank top, couldn't gank bot, couldn't contribute to mid, didn't get any of the objectives. Bro, it's
slightly
crazy.
Slightly unlucky.
It wasn't unlucky, it was unskilled,
it was
bro.
Unlucky.
There wasn't luck.
No. That's luck.
You won the luck by having me on your team.
Had like the last 10 games, unlucky team, unlucky plays.
That's all
it is. Before that, like 60-70% win rate.
The only thing that's luck about that was who your teammates are, and you got me. You should have been thanking Jehovah.
Yeah, thank God for my crazy Z top. I mean, like what can a Z top do though? Even like
what I did, win an inhibitor, kill the people, shut down people, draw out resources. That I can do all of those things, and I did. And it wasn't enough because you failed.
So much better though, like an actual one. We just had 2 mid laners too.
Yeah, you just if my teammates aren't awful, then yeah, the Zed does what he does, what I did.
Well, if you're gonna have 4 other teammates, you gotta play something that can carry a little harder.
Okay, so it's my fault for not being able to carry you because you're osmius.
That's another nerd word.
I know. It's crazy. I'm full of them.
Osmius? No, I'm
Yeah.
Googling that one.
Go
what is
ahead.
that? How do you spell that?
OSMIOUS.
Oh, I'm gonna dip, man.
Yep. You take care.
Yeah.
Thanks for ruining my game, bro.
Maybe I'll see you in solo queue.
Probably
Try
not.
not
I'm gonna climb up to Emerald, and then you will never probably be playing together again.
I'll see you there.
No, you won't, bro. You know
I'll
you
see you
failed.
there. I'll
Okay.
see you there.
We'll
Emerald
see.
ain't that high.
It's high for you if you're playing the way you did with that boo-boo duo who picked Small Dick.
For sure.
Man, you failed my game, bro. And you won't even admit it.
You failed yourself.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
failed
not
my game and you won't
admitting
admit it.
You failed
It's crazy.
yourself. You won't admit that was a bad push top and lost us Baron and the game.
Oh, that lost us Baron in the game. I believe you
Yeah.
believe that.